Hi, Denise Jordan here, and I've got more news for you from Makeup on Aisle 64. I have joined the planning community. I'm learning how to plan. I'm becoming addicted to planning as much as I am addicted to makeup. But school's going to be starting soon. We've got about another 3 or 4 weeks before I have to get back and before the students actually come back. And I plan to stay really focused this semester. So my goal is to do that with my Erin Condren Life Planner. Now you're probably thinking, wait a minute, that looks like the Inkwell Press Planner. Well, I love the Reset Girl and I love Connie Haynes, and they both use the Inkwell Press Planner. And I love the mission board that comes with that system. I like how it helps you set up your month. And so I thought, I'm just going to replicate that here in my Erin Condren Planner. So I picked up the extra large Fiskars hexagonal punch, and I punched these out of paint chip cards, and then also some cardstock. And I use this particular note paper in the back of my Erin Condren planner because I just love the colors and thought they would work well with the paint chip squares that I had, and they did. So these things here have to do with work, and I really want to stay focused on work and organized on work this month. So here I've got my course, Community Public Health Nursing 418 and 461, which has to do with my RN to BS students that are in that course. So I've got this listed for me to work on, the Healthy Cities Health Fair, where we address the underinsured, the uninsured, and the underserved populations in the city. I am the lead and coordinator on that. And then we are also taking my community health students to the North Woods of Wisconsin, up to Lac du Flambeau or Lake of Torches Indian Reservation. And so all of these have to do with work, and you see they're very prominent this month. In this particular one, I'm continuing to work at decluttering, but this time I'm focused on my home office and my work office. Over here, I'm going to be working on my home budget since the month is starting. And then my manuscript Heart Matters. And then, of course, some things related to my beauty box business. So this is my month. This is what I need to focus on. And I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to get some me time in here. Over here, I'm using this as my notes page. So I'm using these Post-it notes, which I got from Office Depot. These go with the C. Jane Work series. They were on clearance, so I picked them up. And I'm starting to make some more definitive lists for some of the things that I have to do associated with work and my manuscript. The other thing you'll notice on this page is this sleek little lady in black with her pearls on. I love fashion. I love makeup, and I love mannequins, these little dress forms. I love shoes. So I'm going to pepper my planner with the things that I love. I'm hoping that the more I enjoy working at it and looking at it, I'll stay organized and focused. So this again is not finished. I'm just beginning the month, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, let's take a look at the August calendar. Let's find it. Okay, here we go. So this is some August month, and as you see here, it's pretty much wide open for the most part. But over here, I put a very lengthy to-do list. And what I plan to do is just kind of list out all the things I need to do, people that I need to call for the month of August to get ready for the semester starting. This is a very long to-do list that I got from the Lily Top off of Etsy. I got a whole collection of stickers from her, but this is one of the ones that I'm using here. Then there's some other ones in the pack that are a little bit shorter, but I needed this one to kind of cover the whole month. So as we begin to look at the month, you'll see that I've got it pretty much decorated. And I covered this area here with some yellow polka dot craft paper, and then I put a little bit of black and white washi tape down here with little tiny white hearts. I don't like a lot of washi tape, but I do like black and white. I like black and white polka dots. I like the little tiny hearts. So I put that here. And then I'm kind of got a black and white theme going, which I'm getting from my Happy Planner. So these are the Happy Planners. I've got 3 of them that I am using. And I'll show you 2 since the other one seems to be out of reach at the moment. But I'm really trying to focus this week, be bold, and stay organized. And I want to make it happen. So I got these 2 out of the Happy Planner book. This week was also in there toward the back. It's one of the little stickers that I'm using to help me stay organized. And this little lady here is the same lady that you saw on my mission board, only she's got her long list of rules regarding fashion and some things that she's going to be concerned about. And you also see that I pick her up over here also, and she's been shopping, one of my favorite things to do. These little images come from this book, Does This Make Me Look Fat by Leah Felden. I love this book, and I love the kind of black and white silhouette kind of images. I like some of the vintage look that I can kind of get from this, and I have some others that I'll be popping in with some of my layouts as we go along. But I did want you to see these and just how I love using them. So this is my Monday, getting my Monday started off. So my to-do list has to do with things that I want to do to focus on myself as well as work. So first of all, I'm going to jump on a motivational call at 7:30, which is called Momentum Mondays. And then once that's over, I'm going to do my Pilates routine, get some breakfast, get dressed, and then do my 90-day course for an hour and a half, spend some time working on my Healthy Cities project, some Lac du Flambeau phone calls and other things associated with that, and then do a little decluttering. And hopefully I can get some time into Studio M. If not, I'll move the Studio M to the next day. And then I have to take my mom to physical therapy at Stepping Up later that day at about 2:30. And then here I'm going to be working on my manuscript, Heart Matters. So I put this little heart there to remind me that that's what I'm doing. The next day, I've got a doctor's appointment for myself, and I like this cute little Doc McStuffin. So I use her to indicate a doctor's appointment. And I've got a little set of stickers like this. You can see I've been using them. I've kind of put some of them all throughout the planner with some of the appointments that I know that I've got coming up. So I've got an early morning appointment with her. Not necessarily with her, but on Tuesday with my nurse practitioner. So I popped in Doc McStuffin to remind me of that. And then these are the top 3 things I've got to get done on Tuesday. I've got to get my syllabus done. I've got to get some Healthy Cities work done. And I've got to get the dining room decluttered. I need to have that finished on Tuesday. And again, Heart Matters. On Wednesday is the IPFW Summerfest, so that starts at about 11:30. So it's like a big picnic out on campus. So once I get myself together in that morning, then I'll just kind of head on over there to see what I can do to help out, and then just have fun that day. My mom has another appointment at physical therapy, but one of my sisters is going to take care of that, so I don't have to worry about that. So there may not be any work on Heart Matters that day. Thursday, I've got to make it happen, and I'm going to be working on my Pilates routine again in the morning, taking care of my other morning, typical morning activities, and then I need to edit my eyeglass video. I got some new glasses, which I will show in one of my other videos, but I had some of the people there take some video while I was getting a couple things done. The technician was working with me. So I need to get that edit and post it. And then, of course, these are some of the things that I try to do either every day or every other day. Work on my 90-day course, on my ROI video course, and then, of course, Heart Matters. On Friday morning, there's payday. We get paid once a month in IPFW. And trust me, it was a stretch. It was a transition when I first started. But now I've pretty much acclimated myself to that. But I am looking forward to payday on Friday the 31st. And I also have to start the budget since August 1st is the next day, so I want to kind of get that budget started for the month of August. I've also got a hair appointment at 11:30, so that's what's going on with my morning. And then, of course, my usual things, decluttering, but I'm going to be working on the home office at this point, and then my ROI video course, my 90-day course, and I don't have anything scheduled for the evening. We'll see what I need to kind of push down, but I'd like to go to the movies Friday evening when I can. And then we have the weekend over here. So Saturday and Sunday, I try to kind of take it a little bit easier at that time, but I do have some important things that I need to take care of on Saturday, and those include going to my Weight Watchers meeting, working on my Heart Matters manuscript, and then writing a blog post. So that's what I've got planned to do on Saturday morning. Sunday is going to either be church or just relaxing the entire day. And then again, as you see down here, I've got my little lady shopping. But Saturday afternoon, I've got a Chi Eta Phi or a sorority interest luncheon that I need to go to. And then these things here are from the Reset Girls July collection. And these were in the Simply Stories, the Simply Stories packet. And these are die cuts, and I got them out of there. And I just thought they added a nice little element to the page. This particular circle here, I cut using the 1 3/4 inch die cut, or rather punch, and I used some graphic paper. It's got a lot of writing on it, and I just love the look of these paper that's got print on it. So I also did the same thing up here. One of the things that the Reset Girl does is she does a lot of paper layering, and I like that effect. So I tried to do a little bit of layering of circles here with my this week and all of that, and then kind of follow through with those same colors here and here, and then picked up this kind of pale pinky orangey kind of color with this and this, and as you can kind of see, it's in here also. So this is my layout for the week. I'll see how well I stay on track, and then I'll go from there. Hopefully next week when I do my video, it won't be this long. But I'll tell you what, these Plan With Me videos are more than a notion. So that's it for now from Makeup on Aisle 64. But in the meantime, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share the love by sharing the link with your family and friends. And by all means, subscribe. Subscribe to my blog and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There'll be more news for you later. Bye.